Hello, lovelies. It's G here from Golden Thread Tarot, and I'm here to bring you another channeled message. I hope this message is finding you blessed and full of abundance as always, my sweets, okay? So let's go ahead and jump in. So I'm getting right off the bat that somebody is getting a lot of messages, downloads, okay, from some type of community. Now, I was hearing spiritual community, and I was also hearing feedback. Somebody here could be getting a lot of feedback from a spiritual community. Yeah, that's what I was hearing at first. Okay. You could be, now this could be you, or this could be somebody else that you are related to, or that you are having some kind of dealings with in the collective, okay? And I'm really getting here, okay? This could also be your ancestors. This could be your spirit team, your soul family, your star family. Let it resonate as it does for you, okay? And so, I was really thinking, hold on, sorry, that was bothering me. What the heck happened there? Okay. Anyway. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, this will definitely be your ancestors, because I see this Ten of Pentacles here. Yeah. This could be a message from an ancestor that actually is very kind, very loving. This person could have been a Virgo if you knew them in this life, okay? They could have been a very, like, quiet or introverted person, or a very wise person. A very emotionally wise person. Yeah, they're letting you know, this ancestor or this guide is letting you know, okay, you're getting a lot of downloads about a false person here, okay? Could be a lover, okay? And then with the main male behind that, okay, let's just talk about it. About a false person. It could be in their masculine energy, okay? Regardless of gender, they're in masculine energy. This person is coming forward wearing a mask. They're here wearing a mask. They could actually be working with somebody here. I was kind of getting that with the two people on this card right here. They could actually be working with somebody. This person could be being energetically sent to you by someone. Whether or not this person consciously understands that or not. There's a Taurus involved here. I just heard that. I just heard Taurus. There's a Taurus involved here. Okay? Or somebody here is in, like, Taurian energy, but I really feel like somebody could be a Taurus here. It could be like a woman. Specifically a woman, not a feminine energy, but specifically a woman in Taurus energy. I'm hearing corrupted Taurus energy. Greedy. I'm hearing greedy, greedy, greedy. Okay, yeah. Somebody here could be after a Ten of Pentacles. Okay? You have a spirit guide here stepping in saying that they're trying to end a karmic soul generational cycle here with you. They're working with you. And they're trying to send you here a great fortune. So they're saying, hey, listen up. Hey, listen up. This person, whoever this false person is, they could be an older woman. They could be older than you. Or they could be older in spirit. I'm hearing that they could be old in the sense of, like, they have a very old soul or very old spirit. You could know this person from a past life. Okay? This person is watching you very closely because they want to know. Yeah, look, main female. They want to know exactly. I was just about to say they want to know when you're going to get this great fortune. Whatever this is, the spiritual inheritance or this great fortune that you're going to inherit, it's a gift to this person. Yeah, it's a gift that's going to put you in high honor. You're also receiving this gift because you are in high honor. Yeah, Spirit has judged you and has decided that you are the one that deserves to have this gift, that deserves to receive these blessings. And this person could be in despair. Yeah, because they could have at one point had the same gift or been given the same opportunities, but they squandered it. Yeah. Coffin. And whatever this is that they're trying, that, yeah, they're saying we're working really hard to end this here so that something new can come in, so that this can come in. This could be a karmic cycle that you are going down here with this Taurus person, or with this Taurian, like, very materialistic person. I'm hearing very stubborn too. Bullheaded. Yeah, I was hearing bullheaded, very stubborn. I feel like too there's something here too, yeah, because there was something here because there was a page when I very first started, when I ended my very first like pre-shuffle, the Page of Cups was on the back of the deck. And I definitely got a message from that Page of Cups about some kind of emotional maturity happening. But then I shuffled the deck again and the eight of wands ended up on the back of the deck. And I was definitely getting care that you're working here with this Queen of Cups energy, or somebody who wants to be in this Queen of Cups energy, who is trying to hand. Yeah, I didn't even see this down here. This Five of Wands, this back and forth energy. They're trying to put this to an end. Some kind of competition energy, maybe even here. Okay. And this could be from somebody in your own family, or from the past. Again, this is over some kind of generational something that's being passed down to you. Now, this could be actual material wealth, right? This person is trying to figure out when it's going to come to you. They've been putting in a lot of work. Look at this toil and labor is sticking out to try to change the fact that you're about to become a privileged lady. Look at that. You're walking down a pathway that is going to bring, look at the butterflies there, that is going to bring this. Look at the butterflies again. Spiritual inheritance, great fortune. And it's like a message of concern that this person got, that you were going to get this, that you were going to be receiving this. They don't want you to be this privileged lady. They want to look like the privileged lady I just heard. Which, like I said, this person received a gift, or this person received a position, but Spirit has judged this person as not worthy of it, or something. This person's actions or something, but they're doing a lot to change. They put in a lot of work to stop this change from happening. Yeah, I'm hearing as one rises, one falls. Yeah, it's giving me very like supreme energy, like from American Horror Story, if you don't understand that reference, right? Like there's always that one most powerful witch or that one most powerful being. And there is some kind of like as one rises, one falls. I've been getting that for a long time. For over like a year, I've been getting that message around that. Yeah. Somebody here, some kind of revelation has happened here that's brought some kind of tower moment here. With this King of Swords, I'm hearing a private investigator, or I heard personal investigators. This person, it could be some kind of a detective or something. Somebody in the law. I'm hearing an angel in disguise. So this is a high vibrational being that's coming forward to bring forth justice to this false person here. Tell me, who is this false person, Spirit? A karmic. 9 of Wands. Somebody that's learning, somebody that is here on some kind of karmic path with you. This could definitely also be a person here who wants to repeat the past. This person might have been able to stop you, or might have been able to hurt you, or might have been able to take away what was yours in the past, and they want to repeat that. I'm hearing they saw you as a weak target. Like they saw your wounds, or saw you being this like wounded warrior here. And they're like, ha, I'll hit this person while they're down, or they're going to be so easy to take advantage of, or to, but it's, I'm hearing a long lost rivalry. So this person might have felt very guided to attack you, or might have felt very guided to go against you, to take something from you, and they didn't really at a base level understand why they felt that way. Then this person might have done some more investigating. I'm hearing, I know who you are now. So this person is like, I know who you are now to me in a past life, and this person feels vindicated. They're just like, I extra want to come after you, but now that I know who you are, or I know what you did, or I know why I feel so guided to attack you or to come towards you, right? So they were like, you're down and you're weak and you're out. So at first this person was just going on very like ego instincts to hurt you, or to do something towards you. They just didn't like you. They didn't understand why. They just didn't. And now they do. For some of you, it's also about your looks or something. You could be, I don't know. You could be younger than this person, or there's just something like here with this younger woman holding the rose. It's something about you. It's not just about your looks. It's about your energy, right? When this person looks at you, they criticize your looks, but it's really because on the inside they're criticizing your energy, right? But look how similar, look how they have like the same hairstyle. They look very similar, like they could be related even. And they both look like, their surroundings are both very beautiful. They both have flowers behind them, you know. But there's something here about one woman standing here and coming around. Like there's something about the stance here, about how this person is already seated in a position of power. And to me, the spirit is giving me the impression of like this person walking into the room and like walking around this couch to about to be in this person's position. And this person is already in this position and they're defending their position. Yeah, Chariot. Yeah. So there's a lot of burdens. I'm hearing I want to put my burdens on your back. Yeah, this person wants you to like heal for them or do something for them, transmute for them, figure out something for them, do the work for them. I'm hearing easily surpass. So this person thinks that you would very, very much so easily surpass them, or you did easily surpass them, and you gave this person some kind of ego wound. It really wounded this person's ego. It wounds this person's ego, and it wounds their unhealed, like soul wounds that they have from a past life, that you are more talented, or this person perceives you as being more talented, or perceives you as being. I feel like this person is projecting a lot. This person is like, you think you're better than me. You think you're more talented than me. You think that just because you're younger than me and you have a younger body and this and that, like, no, no, no. Like, you think you're going to be better than me. You think you're going to come up and take me. You think you can just take my spot. And you're like, all I did was walk into the room. Yeah. I'm hearing befriend. This person might have tried to befriend you. Or they might be trying to befriend you. Ooh, they could be sending this person. Or they could have sent a person. Have sent a person. For a lot of you, I'm getting that this person sent someone towards you. I'm hearing they tried to be your friend, but it didn't work. So this could be somebody who tried to befriend you. This person could have tried to befriend you at work, or tried to just come up to you. They could have tried to be your friend. They could have like friend requested you, or tried to be your like a follower, or something like that. They could have friend requested you on Facebook if you're using Facebook, or on, they tried to. They're on some, yeah, it's something where you can't see your personal information or see you without like your permission. So you could have like a private profile and it's like we have to be following each other or something like that for you to be able to see what I post or what I do. Or that this person could have come towards you in person. Tell me about this person that they sent, Spirit. 1333 down on the clock. 8 of Swords. They didn't want you to see the truth of who this person really was. And this person was intention to come towards you and to keep you like mentally blinded or mentally trapped about the truth about something. Yeah, to keep you, there's that Page of Cups, to keep you emotionally immature about something, or to keep you from developing something. Sight, I'm hearing developing your sight. Now this could be your psychic sight. Now for some of you, this could actually be your actual real sight. Some of you could have been dealing with some kind of, I'm hearing degenerative cornea disorder or something like that. You could have been dealing with some kind of degenerative disorder. You could have had a particular doctor or somebody that was just like super giving you the runaround about writing you to go see a specialist or writing you to go get this. They could have been writing you off over and over and over again, being like, you're not really dealing with the problems you're dealing with. Like they're just not taking you seriously. And you're like, I don't understand why this doctor is not taking me seriously. Like, I don't understand. Like, what else am I supposed to do? This person was energetically sent towards you to keep you from developing this sight or developing or to be healthy, to get healthy. Wow. Damn, I'm so sorry if you dealt with that. Yeah, it's like, what is it that they say that they call it? I'm hearing malicious compliance, but that wasn't um but that wasn't what I was originally hearing. What is the term? It's where it's like when you purposely pretend like you can't do something so that somebody else has to do it for you. I know it's incompetence. It's like purposeful incompetence. I can't remember what the term for it is. Anyway, but I was hearing that too, justice. But there is a brand new cycle. Like you dodged it, or you saw this coming, or you sidestepped it, like you didn't let it get you down. You were like, whatever, I'll go see it. Yeah, it definitely gave you some fear and some anxiety, but it ended up actually opening your eyes in the end. I just keep hearing that malicious compliance. Like this person was being compelled by darker forces or by darker entities or by this person's malicious words to hurt you or to do something against you. Yeah, I'm hearing somebody whisper, hate her, hate her, hate her, hate on her, something like that. This person might have, only take this if it resonates, but this person could have been trying to do some kind of like conflict magic on you or something. Emperor. So there was a masculine energy here that was persuaded, manipulated to not assist you in some type of way, to hold back or to hold off. Yeah, I just picked this. Yeah, I did. I just picked the whole deck up upside down, but look, Three of Cups in reverse. They were made into like a third party. They were made into, yeah, I'm hearing snake in the grass. This person could have sent somebody like a mole or somebody like a secret op into your friendship circle or into your lover circle or into somebody like that. But this could also be like a boss. This is somebody that has some kind of authority or power over you. So this person got in this person's ear and they turned this person against you. And I do feel like you got away from this, or you walked away from this, or you're like, I'm not participating in this in some type of way. Like it really guided you to seek justice elsewhere, or to seek justice. Maybe you did. Maybe you made a complaint against this doctor, or you made a complaint against your boss doing something. And you might have ended up like leaving the job or going somewhere else. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. You could be deciding whether or not you're going to do that there. Or you were very much so like, should I make a complaint against this person? Do I feel like they're being unethical or they're doing something? Should I go to HR and complain on this person? For some of you, I'm getting that the person at HR won't be any better, or that they will continue to protect this person. So your best bet could be to just leave this whole situation behind you. Some of you definitely could have decided, you know what, F this, like I'm not staying here. It just shows me that this place is very corrupt. It shows me that, I'm surrounded by a bunch of people who would go along with a person. I'm hearing weak links in your chain. Yeah, weak links. It showed you like what friends or what community, you know, would not be there. And it might have got you down for a little bit because you're like, I can't believe these friends or these family members or this community of people or my job wouldn't stand up for me when it really came down, wouldn't do what was right by me. But in the end, you leaving and starting a brand new cycle, taking that leap of faith, right, is your justice. It's getting you out of this karmic situation. So this person thought that they were winning by putting you in this position to have to give up or have to leave, but actually it's giving you your wish fulfillment. Yeah, you might have felt very like pushed into a corner, like, wow, nobody cares that I'm being used or abused or that, but it actually pushed you out of a very toxic situation because you were just like, fine, then I'll leave. And at first you might have been hanging on because you're like, why should I have to leave? But this whole situation showed you that like, What are you fighting for? What are you fighting to stay for? If this person is showing you that, that the people, that your bosses, or that the people around you who are in power are so easily manipulated, or they're so easily influenced to go against what's actually right, if they're a part of the system, right? They're a part of the problem. And so you realize, like, just throw it all away. Like, just toss it aside, throw it all away. Throw out the baby and the bathwater. Get it all out of here. Because you were trying so hard not to do that. You thought that you could go in and that you could change this, right? That you could be that social justice warrior. Oh, all there needs to be is that one person that stands up and says it's not right. But and sometimes, yes, Spirit is saying, yes, that is right. But in this particular situation, right, Spirit said, they're all messed up. I'm going to take them all down. So you get out of this situation. I can't take them down and hold them responsible, and hold them and the boss and the corrupt HR people, or the corrupt people that are higher up. I can't hold all of them responsible if you're still here at this job and bringing down this whole job, or bringing down this whole place, bringing down this whole tower, this whole corrupt institution. I'm trying to show you, I'm not just trying to show you that this person and your boss, or whoever they got in their pocket, but this whole thing is corrupt, and you are worth more than being here in this corrupt system. Sometimes we have to realize that our energy is being spent up, and that people, abusers, will keep us stuck in situations like that. So that we will keep us stuck in situations where we never see our worth, where we feel like our worth is proving that we're right, right? It does no good to go around and around and around in circles with a narcissist, right? Arguing your point, because it does not matter, right? I have been in an argument with a narcissist before and been like, you did say that. Here's the proof right here. Here's the text message of you saying this. You did say that. And that person looked at the phone and was just like, no. And it's like, what? It's exactly. It's it. It doesn't matter. This person knows that they said that, or they know that they did that. They know what was going on. They know that they're not coming to your rescue, or that they're not standing up for what was right when it came down to it. They knew that. They're not stupid. They don't need somebody to just go, wait, do you know that you're breaking the rules? And they go, oh my God, you're right. I was breaking the rules. Oh my God, you're right. Let me fire that person and give you a raise. No. They're part of the status quo. They're part of the problem. They're part of the machine. They benefit from being in the wrong. They benefit from withholding justice from those who deserve. They benefit. They're a part of the system. They're part of the matrix, and they will fight you to stay. Are you thinking about what I'm saying, or are you looking at the woman in the red dress? The woman in the red dress is a fucking distraction, right? Stay fighting me. Stay looking at me. Stay thinking about me. And don't think about the fact that I am still plugged in. You turn around and suddenly that woman in the red dress is an agent. You need to see, right, that the matrix, that the powers that were, the powers that want to keep you awake, that want to keep, no, okay, there are more powerful powers that want to keep you awake, okay, you need to know that. But the power, they want to keep you asleep. They want to keep you engaged with this. Stay fighting it. Stay screaming about how, at the top of your lungs, about how it's not right, it's not right, it's not right. When in some situations, your justice is not winning and triumphing over. Sometimes, and changing it from the inside, and convincing all these people that are in this corrupt system, that are a part of the corrupt system, they don't want to look and call it corrupt, or that know that it's corrupt and they don't care. You're sitting there screaming at people that already know you're preaching to the choir. They know that it's corrupt. They're a part of it. They don't care. And they're looking at you like you're stupid, snickering at you after you walk out of the office like, is this person serious? Do they think I'm ever going to take them serious? Do they think I'm ever going to care that they were done dirty? They can take it as high up as they want to. Nothing's going to get done about it. Because we're all corrupt, and that's the way that we want it to be. And you need to be able, this is a good lesson for you. Okay, that's why this person is a karmic. They're here teaching you a lesson, okay, that sometimes the system is so corrupt that your justice only comes in from you leaving the system, from you removing yourself from that corrupt system. You know, you think it's your job to fix everything. You think it's your job to heal everybody, and it's not, because some people don't want to be healed. So some systems don't want to be fixed. And so Spirit said, let me break this whole tower down. You want to save these people so bad, they'll corrupt you. Don't be that mole that's working your way up. Oh, well, if only if I can come in, I can take. No. Sometimes justice only comes when we completely sever and leave it behind and say, whatever, it's not for me. And if you are a particular person who is particularly like righteous, or is particularly like, but God, it's wrong. But these people are doing me wrong, so leave. So leave. Don't try to change them. Don't sit there and let them, narcissistically tell you that maybe one day I'll change. Just keep dealing with the bullshit. Keep letting me abuse you, and maybe one day I'll actually respect you. Do you think that one day is ever going to come? If they know they can keep you quiet right now, or that they can just keep you involved right now, even if you are staying involved in because of anger, even if you are staying involved because you are seeking justice. Spirit is saying, let this go, and I will bring it tumbling down. Hello? Let it go, and I will bring it tumbling down. You have showed me, you, collective, have showed God, has showed the universe the corruption. You have unveiled the corruption. Sometimes we need to understand that it's not our job to be the one that takes down, right? Remember that King of Swords that I talked about? Sometimes it is just for you to go in and say, God, do you see this? And God says, I bet I see this. Now you go ahead and remove yourself, and I'm going to send somebody in here. I'm going to send an investigator in, okay? Because what's going to happen is you're going to walk out the door, and the feds are going to run in, okay? Or the proper authorities are going to come in, okay? Or the internal investigators are going to come in, okay? This situation, okay, cannot be saved. And sometimes our highest self needs to our highest selves, but being in alignment with our higher selves is knowing when something is for you and when God is telling you it's not for you. Remove yourself, stop giving it attention, stop giving it time, stop giving it focus, and move towards something else. Whether it be a relationship, whether it be a job, whether it be a cause, whatever it is, sometimes things need to be destroyed, and sometimes you're not the one to do it. And a lot of us, we want to, but God, I want to be standing there. I want to be there when those investigators come in and say, and cuff my boss and take them out in the parking lot. And I'm sitting there like, I knew it. That's what you deserve. Something is not the best for you to be there when that happens. Okay? You're like, but I want to see these people fall. Walk away. Walk away. Yes. There are things here that are hidden to you that if you keep keeping your energy involved in this, you will get dragged into it too. And that's the point. This person just wants to keep you involved. They don't care how. They keep you involved because you're angry. They keep you involved because you want justice. They want to keep giving you the runaround to maybe next week, maybe next week, maybe next week, maybe next week. Stop. Stop giving it energy. Stop giving it time. Stop giving it focus. Exactly. And that's what this person doesn't want you to see. They say, look over here so you don't pay attention to what's happening over there. No. Remove yourself. This is a burden that is not yours to carry. And that's what this person doesn't want you to see. This isn't your burden. It isn't on you to fix this situation. It was just on you to see that it wasn't for you. That's it. That's it. Ooh, breathe that sigh of relief. Take that deep breath. It isn't mine. It isn't mine to hold on to. It isn't mine to fix. It isn't mine to figure out. Let it go. It was just yours to observe it and see it for what it is. That's it. That's it. And these people, or whatever this energy is, it keeps you engaged by keeping you blindfolded to that truth. This is a burden that's not yours. It's not on you to fix this. It's not on you to cleanse this. It's not on you to relieve this. It's not on you to go in and serve justice. No. It was just on you to see that it wasn't right for you and to walk away and to gain your independence from it. That's it. You needed to see that, no, 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 no. Actually, this garden is not for me. You know? They're giving me an example of the fact that maybe you get a space and you're like, oh my God, this space is so great. It gets just the right amount of sun, just the amount of rain. This is perfect to grow my garden. And you're renting this plot of land, okay? And it has some invasive species in it, okay? But you're working it, and you're working it, and you're working it, okay? But birds keep coming in, but, animals keep coming in, eating your fruit. But I can't get this one part of the fence keeps falling down, and I just keep digging and digging and digging because it's got just the perfect land, and it's just the perfect position, and it's just down the road from my house, and it's so convenient. Exactly, it would be so perfect if it would just grow right here. But every single day I got to go in there and I got to pluck. Oh my gosh, it's like these invasive species, and I'm going down to the store and I'm getting this type of weed killer and that type of weed killer, and I'm getting this and I'm getting that, and I'm trying all these things and it's not working. But oh my gosh, this is the perfect place. Is it? Is it? Well, it gets just the right amount of sun and it gets just the right amount of rain, but so does the plot that's 3 streets over. It gets about just as much sun and just as much rain, but there aren't invasive species. But the landowner that owns this isn't going up on your rent every other day. And you're just like, God, this would be the perfect place if what? If you just saw that this place really isn't as perfect as you think it is. That this business, that this platform, that this person, that this deal, that this job, that whatever it is really not as great as you think that it is. And that if you will just see that, you will be relieved from the burden of thinking that it is on you. Well, I read all these books. Uh-huh. And I did all this stuff. Uh-huh. And I bought all this weed killer. Uh-huh. And I bought all these expensive tools. Uh-huh. And it just and I'm just working so hard in this garden. Uh-huh. Because it's just in the perfect location and it's really convenient and it gets just the right amount of sun and just the amount of water. Uh-huh. Is it? That's what Spirit wants to ask you. Is it really the perfect place for you? Is it really what you're supposed to be doing? Maybe it is. Maybe you are supposed to be growing this garden and you are supposed to be growing it in this general vicinity. But maybe the details of specifically where you are is not for you. And everything about this place is telling you that it's really not as perfect as you think that it is. And you have been placing all the burdens to fix all the issues on yourself because you refuse to see that it really isn't about you. That down the road, all you would have to do is plant the seeds and let them grow. Okay. Okay. Plant the seeds and let them grow. Because you don't have all the wildlife that you do here. You don't have neighbors that are picking your plants off the garden. You don't have a person that's throwing a fit because part of your tree is on my yard, so I'm going to cut it all halfway down. You don't have these invasive species coming in from next door neighbor's garden into yours, suffocating the life out of your plants. You don't have that person going up on rent on your plot of land every other month. You're not having to go down to your local store and buy all this to fight all this equipment and all of this and all these books to keep up with it. When down the street, you could do half as much work and yield twice as much. If you just allow for the circumstances to be a little bit different than you thought. Because if it's evoking all of this, I have to fight for it, I have to fight for it, I have to fight for it, it's really invoking the sense that something that is just supposed to be yours just will never show up, just will never come. But there's all of this stuff, and it's not my fault. You're right, it's not your fault. So leave it. Let it go. Because you got endless possibilities that are so ready to grow. Okay? The sun will come out. The water will come down. It rains just as much as on this street as it does 3 streets over. And 3 streets over, the people that are around you are kind and they're loving. The people that are, that are growing the plot next to you, they don't care if your tree comes over. They in fact, they come and tell you, hey, 3 of your apples fell off your tree into our front yard, and when we picked them up and we came and brought them back to you. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome. Oh, in fact, our daughter picked one of your apples, and so we decided that we'd bring five pears from our tree to come replace that apple that she ate. Oh, you didn't have to do that. Oh, it's okay. So just so you know, we got some extra pears, you got some extra apples. We'll do a little trades, and it's all good. You're like, wow, this is so much better. And there's just as much sun, and there's just as much rain, and there's just as good an earth over here. But yet, the people that I'm surrounded by, the energy that I feel when I walk into this place is completely different. My happiness was right down the street the whole time, and I had no idea. Something significant about that. There is something so significant about the fact that your happiness, you are keeping yourself at a distance from this happiness, and you need to see that. You need to see that. You have infinite abundance. Your cup is always filled. Why are you insisting on staying in these places that are in the desert? Dry. Wow. Let this apply to your life as it does. It could apply in so many different ways. Okay. Hello. You're the Empress. You're the Empress, and then you're wondering, I don't understand why my plants aren't growing in hell. Why are my plants not growing here? It's dark. The truth of the matter is that you have been conditioned to think that the darkness that you were living in was the bright light. It's time to wake up. It's time to wake up. It's time to wake up because it has really been heartbreak here. You've been working so hard, and it's I'm sorry to say it so bluntly like this, but you have been the one breaking your own heart because you have been continuing to invest in things that Spirit has been trying to tell you are darknesses from your past. Ways that you were taught to believe about yourself. You were taught to think. Just like the whole analogy that I just did with the plot of land. You're like, it gets the perfect amount of sun and it gets the perfect amount of water. But this is wrong with it. But if all those things weren't there, it gets the perfect amount of sun and it gets the perfect amount of water. So it's the perfect place. Is it? Because you're telling me that these 2 things make it good when there are 20 things that make it bad. But there's these 2 things. But they're here. But they come home to me every night. But they tell me they love me. But when he whips that thing out, I get digmatized and I don't remember a thing about all of the horrific things that he does. I don't think about the fact that he whips that thing out on everybody on the street. But when he comes home to me and he whips that thing out, I think we can make this work. Mama. When there's a man living down the street that's got that thing, but you don't know that he's got that thing because he out in the street letting everybody know he's got that thing. Mama. Your happiness is right around the corner, and the only thing stopping you from seeing that is you walking around the corner. That's it. That's it. That's it. Privileged lady, that's it. The devil can only reach you in your mind. You are that person. And you need to see. You need to see that. Everybody else sees it. God sees it. This false person trying to convince you that you don't that you ain't it. This false person trying to convince you that you ain't it. They see that you're it, but they gonna keep it. Because that's what abusers do. That's what narcissists do. It's time for you to get in like healthy main character energy. That's what I just heard. Yeah, because you're keeping yourself imprisoned in this place. It ain't nobody else. It's just you. Is the only thing that's stopping this change from happening. That's it. I'm sorry to give you a little harsh lesson, but that's what it is. You need to celebrate this ending. Spirit said it actually might be quite freeing to celebrate the ending of this. To say, damn, I'm actually happy this is leaving my life. Yeah, look, I didn't even notice that. 2 + 9, 29. The solution is inside. That's what I just got. The solution is inside. When you break it down, 2 and 9, you see that you are the change that you need to be. That you have the power to change what you need to change to break yourself out of this prison. There's something here about it not being as hard or not being as long or not being as difficult as you think. It's like as soon as you just step, it's just gonna swoop and it's just gonna take off. Yeah, the sun. As soon as you allow the sun to come out, you allow this to be what it is. King of Cups. Like I said, some of y'all need to realize that 4 wands. Come on now. Death card. Come on now. Some of y'all need to realize that as soon as you put an end, allow the sun to come out to shine the truth. Okay? You'll see, actually, the sun's shining on this whole damn block. Maybe I need to go around the corner and go and try something a little new. For some of you, this could really be about changing your profile or changing your type, changing your patterning and who you date or who you have friends with or who you give your time to or what you give your time to. Because happiness is waiting for you, like right there. Your happiness is so close to you. Your contentment is so close. Your 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles is so close to you. You are the one that just isn't able to see it. Somehow you are seeing this independence as a burden. Maybe you were taught to feel that way. Maybe you were taught to feel that independence is a burden. Maybe you were taught to feel that you had to be hyper independent, otherwise you owed everybody something. Maybe you were taught to, there's some kind of toxic coping mechanism that's happening here, okay? Some kind of codependency that's happening here. That's why that devil card came out. There's some kind of internal struggle that's keeping you from seeing the truth of this situation. It's keeping you locked in a codependent dynamic, courtship and false person, that keeps you chasing after these false people, that keeps you attracting these false people, or we all attract false people, okay? It's just about 4-4 down on the clock. It's just about whether or not you give those people your time of day or not, okay? Do you give them the time of day? And again, 4-8, 8 breaks down to a 4. Four breaks down to a 2. Like I'm telling you, y'all. I was about to scream because I thought it was 48, but it's 38. But there's something here about you're working harder than you need to because you have been convinced, or you have been conditioned, or you have been trained to think that this is real love, that struggle love is real love, that not giving up on something when you see that it's not right, You know, it's getting all the hints and all like everything you need to see that this relationship, this friendship, this work environment, it's toxic and you need to leave it. But yet you keep staying because you feel like at some point it's going to be your justice to have God come in and magically change everything around you. That magically one day that abusive partner is going to wake up and say, "Oh my God, I need to go get help. Oh my God, this addiction is tearing apart my family, so I need to move on from it." You keep waiting for something that is not your responsibility to wait for, right? If I just show this person, or if I show this company, or if I sacrifice enough of myself, they will see my value. No, they won't. Because in saying that, you are showing them that you think your value is down here. This person, this job, this place, they're never going to respect you for staying, ever. They're not going to respect you. You can't work hard enough. You can't sacrifice all these years of your life to this place because you walk out the door and they'll replace you tomorrow. Yeah, exactly. You're keeping yourself in prison, trapped in this place. You're working so much harder than you need to, Spirit is saying. You're giving so much of your energy for something that's dead in the water. And you need to learn how to walk away from it. Exactly. Thief. It is stealing your energy. It's stealing your time. It's stealing your focus. And it doesn't deserve it. Whatever it is, it doesn't deserve it. Spirit saying one more, and then I'm going to end this. Thank you, Spirit. Family room. You're really, really, really close. There's a lot of secrets here. There's a lot of secrets here, and also family room. There could be a lot of breaking down, a lot of childhood trauma or childhood paradigms, ways that you were taught to behave in the past, okay? Ways that your family might have taught you to behave. And you could be thinking like, what does my family have anything to do with the way that I interact in my job, or that I interact with my money, or interact with it? It does. It does. There is some kind of dynamic here, okay, of you being the underdog and you fighting to be acknowledged. You're fighting a losing battle here, because whatever it is, it doesn't want to acknowledge your worth, because that's how it keeps its power over you, right? It keeps you engaged. It keeps you fighting for the acknowledgement that it's never going to give you. I'll dangle. Maybe you'll get that promotion. Stay extra 3 hours. Work overtime. Clock out early if you're about to run into overtime, even though it'll make your paycheck late, and you're thinking that like, how am I going to pay my bills? But no, 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 no. Clock out. Do that. Stay late. Work holidays. They don't care. They don't care. They really don't care. And I know that's a harsh truth, but Spirit is saying like, we got to hit you with some wake up reality. Because as soon as you walk away, you will see, my God, you will see this. As soon as you walk away, you will see, wow, they were never going to acknowledge me. They were never going to. And don't get it twisted. This job, this person, they might call you back. Okay? After you walk away, they might call you saying, my God, we got to get 5 different people to do your job. Won't you come back and do that again? Don't get dragged back into the bullshit, because they will try to give you acknowledgement to reestablish power over you. They'll give you this much power so they can take this much from you. Be aware. I'm telling you, for some of you, marriage. For some of you, these people are going to want to draw you back in to reestablish a contract with you, to oh my God, you're right, I missed you, I couldn't believe I ever let you go, I was so stupid, we should get married, we should be together, the karmic was nothing like you. No, she wasn't. But who she is like is you. That's why the fuck you went to be with her or him. So what you need to do is pack your little bag up, pack your little clown show up, and go back on the road. Because ain't no bozos over here. Don't do it. Because whatever it is just trying to keep you engaged. They're trying to keep you under contract with them. They're trying to pull you backwards so that you don't go on. Don't, no, 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 no. We'll get better. We'll hire more people. We'll hire you an assistant. So don't leave. When you have no idea that if you put your resume out there and you start looking around for jobs, you're going to come with a job that pays more for less work, and it comes walking in the door with an assistant. When you show the universe that you know your value, the universe reflects that value to you and the people and the places that you cultivate around you. What you cultivate around you shows the universe what you think you deserve. So if you have a bunch of people around you who don't see your worth, you need to ask yourself why you think you're worthy of being around a bunch of people who don't see your worth. If you keep getting into job after job after job, and you keep staying at those jobs, damn, why is every single job I go to like this? There's got to be some telltale signs that you're not paying attention to. Or you're being like, man, I just really don't want to lose this job, and it's right around the holidays, and it's right at the new year, or it's right around this, and I really don't want to do it, and then I have to put in the effort to go and fill out my resume and update my CV and put resumes in everywhere and fill out all these applications and go to all these interviews and do all these things. Yeah, it's worth it. It's worth it. Because you're keeping yourself trapped in a situation. And you're gonna get worn out. There's something here about you getting worn out by this scenario. You're just gonna use up all your energy and then think, for what? What did I do it for? I stayed at this job just for them to use and abuse me for another 3 or 4 years. And that position that God opened up for you is already gone. That person that was gonna love you and take care of you forever has already married somebody else who saw and knew their worth. And I'm not trying to create anger inside of you. I'm not trying to create fear inside of you. I'm not trying to have you think, oh my God, my counterpart is going to be. But at the end of the day, if you don't get your shit together and if you don't start learning how to value yourself, yeah, that person out there who's working on themselves, they will be matched up with somebody else. The same way that I know that a year or two ago, a lot of people that were following my videos, had a person who decided to be karmic and decided to not come towards them and not do the work. If you continue to stay in the place where you are now and not take those leaps of faith towards this particular thing that God keeps showing you is not right for you, you will not have those opportunities. And not because God's not offering them to you, but because you will keep yourself blinded to them with your I can't. Yeah. It's time for you to allow that new seed of excitement to plant itself inside of you. It's out there. Go quest for it. Go find it. King of Pentacles. You got that. It's out there. It's out there. Some of you might be feeling that, but where? What direction? What to go? Justice. Go with what feels right. There's something about what you were lacking before. It's put a passion of, I'm never going to have it like this again. So because I don't want it like this, I'm going to go after that. I feel a passion because there was something here about whatever it was, the relationship, the job, something, whatever it was denying you that was really just getting under your skin. It's because whatever that thing is vital to you. Acknowledgement, upward mobility, passion, equal give and take, whatever it is, that it just burned you up so much that person wouldn't give you, or that job wouldn't give you, or this situation's not giving you. That's like you're being burned up not because you have some kind of codependent want for it, but because your soul needs it to heal. So go towards that. Run towards that. Stop trying to force something that doesn't want to give that to you. Let it go and go follow the energy of what gives that to you. Stop fighting for this. Isn't that crazy? Because for some of y'all, yeah, I know some of y'all, I know we stubborn out here. Some of us are real stubborn out here. And we're like, no, no, no. I refuse to let go. No, I know this is supposed to be mine. It's supposed to be mine. I just know that I have relatives or I have a karmic or I have somebody trying to steal it away from me. And that's the reason that it's not coming towards me. They're doing magic on me. They keeping me down. The man's keeping me down. The matrix keeping me down. No, baby. No, baby. It's the paradigm that you are subscribing to that those things are keeping you down is what's keeping you down. Because there ain't no closed doors to a person that knows every fucking door is open to them. But if you know every door is closed to you, then every door is closed. Ask yourself what you know. What is it that you really know? What is it that you really want? I got some for you too. Don't worry. I got some for you too. I hadn't forgot you, boo. We're gonna clear out. Let's clear out the stubborn energy. Yeah. Some of y'all need to know. The universe has got this person in their back pocket. And as soon as you let go, they're gonna come swiping in. And it's going and it's and the justice will be swift. Yeah. Stop. Because Spirit said, I'm so tired of you pouring this good loving that you got into this good your years. For some of y'all, it's your time, it's your energy, it's your years of your life you're pouring into this. And Spirit's like, for God's sake, stop, close the door and walk to the new. Because you're dragging your feet. Judgment has already been called on this, but you refuse to see it. You're keeping yourself confused on purpose. And for some of you, I will say, for some of you, there are some people playing some roles and keeping you confused on purpose, giving you missed messages and shit. Because you're so busy looking for outward confirmation or outward appreciation. These people are keeping this away from you on purpose. You need to understand that. Because it's a lesson. I don't need your approval. I don't need to stay here. If you were going to do right by me, you would have just done right by me. Period. All right. Thank you so much for being here with me. I hope I wasn't too harsh on y'all. But, sometimes Mama G's got to come out. And I got to just tell you like it is. Okay? I got to go in auntie mode. I got to go in grandma mode. And I got to just tell you, baby, stop fucking yourself up. That's it, baby. Stop fucking with these people that you know don't mean no good to you. And go give your good love and good energy and good home cooking and good everything that you got to somebody who does. And before you do that, go spend some time by yourself wondering, asking yourself, why? Why was I giving all my love and attention and that to somebody who was not giving it back? Heal that. Work on that. Partner up with people that's going to help you heal. And move on with your life. Stop beating the dead horse, my love. Stop beating it. I love y'all so much. Thank you so much for being here with me. I pray that you find your way out of the situation, that you find the strength, that you find the courage, that you find the motivation, whatever it is that you're lacking, whatever you feel like is in you that's stopping you from walking forward. I hope that you find the solution to that. Okay? Swiftly, in a divine time. All right? And I hope that motivation, that drive, that power, that force, that worthiness that is inherently in you drives you forward towards something, and you leave all this bullshit in the past, my love. That's what I pray. That's what I hope for you. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I love y'all so much. Thank you to your spirit guides for guiding you here to get this information. Thank you to my spirit guides for helping me through this, for guiding me through giving you this information, as well as keeping me safe while I do so. I love y'all so very much. Thank y'all for everything that you do. Thank you for your like, for your subscribes, for your focus, for your attention. Okay? Share this if you feel like it helps somebody. Like it if you like the content. Let me know if this resonated for you down in the comment section down below. If you feel guided to get a personal reading and work more with me, okay? My contact information is down below. And otherwise, I'll see you lovelies in the next one, okay? And if this didn't resonate for you, let it go. Let it be. Let it be here for somebody else. And I'm okay with that, okay? Maybe this reading's not for you. Maybe I'm not the reader for you, and that's okay. Have a wonderful, glorious day, evening, night, wherever this finds you, and I will see you lovelies in the next one, okay? Bye. Be strong, my love, okay? I believe in you. You can do this shit, okay? Bye.